Alright, so this video won't be having any duels in it, whatever, I mean, this is going to be a little bit of a introduction to the channel. Woo! So exciting. So I finally got around to starting uploading video content, recording video content for this new channel. Content to expect to see is Yu-Gi-Oh related content in general, such as deck profiles, deck profiles, and IRL, and in YGO Pro or Dueling Book, wherever you want me to go, it doesn't matter. I'll also be doing replay compilations where I will. That's what I call them, where I just grab a bunch of replays from other duels that I did. I will be sure to tell you whether or not it's a match or if it's a single duel. I guess you only have my word on that. As for deck showcase, it's going to be very similar to the replay compilations, but I'm gonna tell you why I did certain things, and occasionally I'll go in depth on the deck building itself, like why I built it this way versus traditional means. I will also be doing Yu-Gi-Oh live streams and Yu-Gi-Oh discussion, where I play with you guys, you folks, and I also discuss about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, archetypes, news, whatever. I am MajecalMallet, also known as Daniel. You can call me Daniel. That's cool. I am from Florida. Yeah. Not like any of the eccentric parts like Miami or Hollywood, Florida, because that's a thing. Or Orlando or Tampa. No. I'm not in the boonies either. I'm in the suburban part. Just it's pretty boring. But that's also why I started this channel, because I got bored and I'm like, hey, I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's see if other people will watch me play Yu-Gi-Oh and like me. That second part's probably not gonna happen. I actually own 4 dogs. I love them all. 3 huskies. I know 3 huskies in Florida, that's iffy, but we keep them inside for most of the day. We let them run outside. They like to run. And we own 1 little Shih Tzu that likes to fight all the big dogs. So in my first video that I uploaded, you will notice that I have a lot of effects in there, and and you're probably gonna hear a lot more of him on the channel, not because I'm sponsored by him or anything, but because he creates the best copyright-free music, in my opinion. I haven't visited others, but I feel really confident with putting his music in my videos, because I think my audience will enjoy his music. It's really good, and I don't get copyright strikes. I will also be streaming, obviously, Twitch TV. I will be sure to link it down in the description. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to build a fan base and trying to start something. And also in the first video, and if you could tell by the name, I am pretty invested in MajecSpectors, both from a financial standpoint and from an psychological standpoint, and I guess emotional at this point. So MajecSpectors is the first deck that I've felt was competitive. Like, I could really win something. I could face the meta with it, and I did in 2018. So none of the MR3, I pendulum summon all this and bring out Kieran and all that jazz. No. I ended up doing it in 2018 when Electromite was announced. Not announced, just like a few weeks after I pulled an Electromite myself, I sold it, and then I realized, oh wait, I want to build Magispectors. So I had to re-get everything. I had to get the whole Magispector core and everything. And I took it to a regional. I beat 2 meta decks. Felt amazing. But then I proceeded to drop lower and lower in rank because the deck wasn't complete at the time. I was playing a lot of just placeholders. So now I have the deck fully built, IRL. I don't have 3 infinite impermanences. I'm not. This is my closest thing that I ever had to a job yet. Other than other stuff. But I'll get to that in a later video. And why I started this channel in the first place, I got bored of my life. I wanted to do something, and I decided to do something. So, here we are. Again, I'll be explaining more of my life, and a little bit more in depth of what happened to the channel, why is it going now, even though I've had the channel for over 5 months now. And that'll all be covered in a later video. So, if you enjoy my voice, I guess, watch my content. If you enjoy watching my editing, even though right now it's horse.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know.